Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday night. I believe it's September the 12th. Yeah, because yesterday was the memorial for the September 11th victims. I hope everybody was able to pause for a minute and pray to God and pray that their souls are resting in peace. And I pray for their families. So many people, especially in this area, on Long Island and this area, worked in the World Trade Center and lost their lives. There are a lot of memorials in the area. I just wanted to check in with y'all, and there's really not a lot to say except I'm still in severe pain. Today it was, I didn't wake up in that much pain, but after I got up and started using my arm and made breakfast, it just started throbbing. It's mostly my deltoid muscle. And it's not the top so much anymore. It's not the labrum or, it's just because the labrum's gone. The labrum's gone. It's been sawed out with a hacksaw, I reckon. Cut off with a hacksaw or something. Anyway, it's just shooting, throbbing pain down to my deltoid muscle and in this area and right back here. So I just kept my pack of peas on it all day. I would set my timer on my phone. First I put the peas up here on my shoulder. And I set the timer for 20 minutes, and then I put it down here on my muscle. Set it for another 20 minutes. Then I put it in the freezer and let it freeze again. Slept with my peas night before last. I was hurting so bad. Anyway, Jill just called. Ife is in cheer now, and the first time that she went, she didn't want to go. Of course, she didn't know what it was. So now that she's been a few times, she loves it, and she's so cute. So they had her do I don't know what it's called, but it's like when they build a little pyramid. They had two kids on the ground with their knee propped up, and Ife was standing on each girl's knee. And she had her arms way up in the air, so I guess she's gotten adjusted to it now. But I don't know what's going on with my throat. I mean, my chest, I feel like I'm just falling apart. I thought this is the third week. I figured I would be bouncing around and, ready to run a marathon, but I'm not. It's just awful. I have never had anything knock me down like this, except, maybe the 2 years that I was sick when my thyroid stopped functioning. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all my dinner. I'm having my little chicken pot pie tonight. Y'all, these things are so delicious. Let me crack it open here. Oh, it's been sitting on this plate for at least 10 minutes and it's still smoking. These things really hold the heat. I've never made one that I can remember. Homemade one. Have y'all? If any of you have a good, easy recipe, copy and paste it in the comments, and I'll try it. I have a very important prayer request, and it's for my subscriber. Her name is Tuesday. I know y'all have seen comments from her many, many times. She lives in Switzerland with her husband. Her sister's son, Tuesday's nephew, is very sick with diabetes, and both of his kidneys have stopped functioning, and he's going to dialysis 4 times a week. And they have found a match, hoping that it will be a living donor match who can donate a kidney to him, and at least give him that part of his life back so that he's not on dialysis. But the diabetes has already affected his eyesight, and he is now blind in both eyes. And he's very young. He's in his 30s. So Tuesday emailed me and asked for prayer for her nephew, Justin. And she's a very devout Christian. Her parents were missionaries, and that's how she ended up in Austria and Switzerland and all those countries. And she met a man there and married him, and she's still there. But her parents have returned back to the United States. And her daughter is in the U.S. and she's pregnant, and she's going to have her first baby in February. But let's just pray for her family, for her nephew, and I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. I've really been enjoying this food from Will. Will, if you get a chance, I think you've gotten over 100. Your comment that you left and I pinned, I think it's gotten over 100 responses, or close to 100 anyway. Sure has made it easier for me to survive, because right now I'm just in survival mode. That's all I can do to survive. I'm going to show y'all what I've been doing. I don't have cable, so I have to entertain myself by watching. You can get Dateline. I've been watching Dateline on YouTube and videos, and oh y'all, I get stuck on those shorts. I get stuck on those after I go to bed at night. They'll pop up before I know it. I'm watching shorts for an hour. Taste of this, and then I'm going to show y'all what I've started. I have some Get Well cards. This one is from Kathy down in Florida. Hoping each day finds you feeling better. I sure hope you're feeling better and pain-free. Love, Kathy. Look at the little puppy dog. How cute. Thank you, Kathy. And this one is from Sweet Tammy. So pretty. Dear Glenda, please buy a nice Chinese lunch or Wendy's or Dairy Queen, something good. Praying for you every day. So happy your surgery went well. God bless you. Your Jill and family. Love and prayers. Love, Tammy. She put money in the card. Thank you, Tammy. That's a beautiful card, and I guess it goes this way. Yeah, I had it turned the wrong way. Okay, so this might be what's making my arm hurt worse. I'm crocheting. Okay, so y'all remember the Build-A-Bears that Isa and Ife made? Well, they asked me to make their little Build-A-Bears a blanket. So, I'm following this lady on YouTube that, it's a single crochet and a double crochet. And then you skip a stitch and then you single and double. But she made a baby blanket using just one skein of yarn. So I'm following her pattern. This is Isa's. He wanted yellow, green, and blue. So I'm going to add this blue onto his yellow and green. So Ife asked, she wants her colors to be the color of the rainbow. Well, that's 7 colors, right? So I was in Michael's Googling the colors in the rainbow so that I could figure out the number of skeins of yarn that I needed for her blanket. So I'll show you what I came up with. It's not exactly the colors that I couldn't decide which was indigo and which was violet. So I think the first color is it's red, orange, yellow, which I'll use the yellow pieces skein, and green, and I think I'm using this as the indigo, and this is the blue, and then this is the violet. So I got her 7 colors of the rainbow. Jill said, you better not get it wrong, Mom, because they'll sure correct you about it. So I'm not sure I'm going to use the same pattern for hers that I'm using for Isa's, but we'll see. Okay, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and share. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And y'all just keep on coming back.